Hey families, if you have a student or students in TK to 8th grade and you've chosen to do curriculum checklists in place of I can statements, then this video is for you. In your family notebook in Google Drive, when you open it up, yours will be more specific to you. So if you've chosen to do curriculum checklists, then you won't have this I can statement folder in here, or high school sentences if you don't have a high school student. So if you've chosen to do curriculum checklists, this is how you complete them. Go ahead and open your curriculum checklists folder. In there, I'll have it designated by subject. If you have multiple students, I'll have folders with each of their names, and then in there will be each of the subjects. So let's pretend you have a kindergartner who is you're in your completing science checklist. So you open up the science folder. In there, I'll have your specific curriculum for each subject. Now, this sample student is using the Blossom and Root curriculum, and also keep in mind the student is in kindergarten. So this curriculum checklist is pretty short, but this is a really great example to use. Now, in order to edit this each learning period, this is a PDF and you can't edit it. So there's a couple ways you can do it. If you want to download this paper, print it off, and check it off each learning period, for those of you who are more hands-on, you can do that and then just re-upload it here so that I know. My only request is that you write the LP number next to the concept that they've covered, because that way I can designate what was done each learning period. If you'd like to edit it on your computer, there's a simple way to do that. Open up the PDF and then go up here to the top. It says Open With. There will be lots of options, but choose Google Docs. It will then create a Google Doc version of the PDF. And it's loading. And here it is. Now you can edit this now. And next to each one, I'd love for you, whatever was covered, just write the learning period number. It is very, very helpful for me if you write the learning period number, not just a simple X or check mark. That way I can know where things have been left off at the end of each learning period, and so on and so forth. Then the next time that you access them, you'll notice that in each folder, there's both the PDF version and the Google Doc version that you created. You can just simply continue editing the Google Doc version, and that's a way for you to keep track each learning period. Remember that curriculum checklists, well, I'm a big fan of, but remember that they're awesome because you don't have to do I can statements. That means that this curriculum that you've chosen has hit the state standards or the national standards of I can statements, so that you don't have to worry about that, because you can rest assured that once you hit the end of it at the end of the school year, your student has been and has covered or been exposed to everything for that specific grade level and that specific subject. If you have any questions on this, let me know, and happy checking off.